We're on the way. We're on the way to cooking class. We're taking a cooking class today. I don't think so. We're taking a cooking class to learn some Spanish cuisine, and if you can hear in the background, the beautiful sounds of Mexico. Dogs barking.
Hola.
And here she is. We're meeting Isadora. She's gonna help us make some amazing cuisine. So today on the menu we have Tostada de Aguachile and Cochinita Pibil. All right, so let's get in here. This is the space where we're gonna learn how to make it. Oh wow, how perfect. You've got your everything already set up, and look at this. This is gorgeous. I want to introduce you guys to someone, just in case you ever find yourselves here in Guanajuato and you want to learn how to cook some authentic Mexican cuisine, traditional Mexican cuisine. I've got the right person for you, and I want to introduce you to her right now. We're here in her kitchen, and we're about to make Tostada de Aguachile and Cochinita Pibil, one of my favorite meals. Now I'm going to learn how to make it.
Nice to meet you, everyone. I'm Isaroda. We are here in Covensec. It's my cooking kitchen. I teach Mexican cooking classes, and also I do catering service too. And today we're going to cook Cochinita Pibil. We're making tostadas, beef tostadas, tostadas de betabel, and also we're preparing aguachile with shrimps.
In Cochinita Pibil?
And Cochinita Pibil.
Yes. Yum.
So Cochinita Pibil, aguachile, and beet toast.
Nice. Look how beautiful everything is already prearranged. And all the, yeah. So we've got 2 stations today. Look at this kitchen. And look at this view. All this light. Is it Isadora or Isa?
You can call me Isadora, but my friends call me Isa also.
Okay.
Shorter.
Awesome. How'd you get started in doing this, and what is your favorite meal that you like to prepare?
So I started to cook when I was a child, watching my grandma and my mom, and I like to cook from when I was a child. So I decided to study gastronomy in León, and I used to work in little restaurants in León, and then I came here again, and I started to work in a Spanish school, teaching cooking classes, and I learned some English there a little bit, and I worked there almost 5 years, and then I wanted to something mine, so I quit and I designed this place.
Very cool.
And I decided to start my own business.
Yeah.
So with this place I have almost 4 years.
Wow.
But I've been teaching for like 9-10 years.
Oh my goodness. She's in another video. Don't tell me we just ran into you again.
No. This is a little bit more planned.
This is
If
planned.
it's before noon, it's planned.
Okay, good. I just noticed this as Isadora was coming to get you at the door. There's a bottle of tequila here. Is this real tequila?
Tequila.
At 10 in the morning. Yeah. I just barely finished my coffee.
We're going to start with Cochinita Pibil because we need to marinate. It's usually one night, it's overnight marinate, but we don't have like the whole night. So we just marinate 30 minutes. So we'll start with this.
Is it chicken, pork?
It's pork.
Pork, okay. Cochinita
Pork,
Pibil is
always
with pork.
But also there's a recipe with chicken. Pollo pibil.
Okay.
Yeah. So we start with this, and then when we have marinated the pork, we'll start with the aguachile.
Okay, great.
Okay?
All right, we've got Nesto manning the garlic. Look at him in his apron. Look, all of us in our aprons. Huh? Do I look like a chef? No, I don't.
Need a hat.
Yeah. Did you say I need a hat?
Yeah. Could be on the
Okay.
chef's hat.
Okay.
I'm doing it with all this.
All right, guys. Do you think they're doing a good job? Look at this. This is the first time I've ever used a molcajete. It's a grinding tool. from
Asian.
ancient. Yeah, like is this passed down from the Mayan tradition, or
We
what is?
don't
Where
know.
does this come from? Because I see this around all the time. A lot of Mexican cuisine uses this.
Pre-Hispanic.
Okay.
It's pre-Hispanic, and whole Mexico have molcajetes.
Yeah.
So there's a small town in Guanajuato, which is it's very close to here. They produce molcajetes, but this one comes from my family.
Yeah, it's passed down.
This one is like 40 years old.
40 years old. Imagine how many meals have been prepared.
That one is the metate,
Huh?
and we use
For
I
mole.
use for mole.
Huh?
So this comes from my great grandma, my grandma, and then my family. So this almost 100 years.
So when you eat a meal prepared from this, you're eating a meal prepared with a lot of history of love and care and family. You get all that energy in the food. And for those of you who know how difficult it is to prepare mole in the first place, with its many, many, many ingredients, just imagine how many meals have been made on this right here. Just 100 years old, 100 years worth of meals passed down.
Yeah. So
And now Isadora's sharing it with us.
now we're preparing a paste with spices and salt to rub in the meat. In the pork
Okay,
meat.
in the pork
So
meat.
We're rubbing this in the pork meat,
Okay.
and then we're adding the marinades.
We're preparing the meat right now, and
Rubbing.
then rubbing the meat with the paste. Get your mind out of the gutter, Angelito and Jen. I can see it. Yes. But so after we rub the meat, what do? We're gonna make the sauce, and it's called
Shni,
eshni, and it's Mayan.
Shnipek, that is Mayan, means dog.
It means
dog's- Dog's mouth.
Duck's mouth. Okay.
Dog's mouth. Because one of the ingredients is habanero, so it's spicy.
Yum.
But if you don't like so spicy, you can take out the seeds.
Okay.
But we'll leave.
Yes, for us, we're leaving it in because we love the
So
spice.
we need red onion, habanero, white vinegar, and orange juice.
Orange. Okay. Yum.
And oregano also.
Got it.
Oregano and sea salt.
Okay. Love it. Are you excited about this? Yes. All right, we just got done preparing the Cochinita Pibil. The meat is in the fridge. The sauce has been done. The pickled onions prepared. And while that is all marinating, we're going to get started with the aguachile. So all of the ingredients are laid out here. Look how pretty that is. And we've got a new molcajete. And we're gonna get started with this. So what's this one?
Chile, we're preparing the sauce, which is chile serrano, and lime juice, cilantro, and we're using chile chiltepin from Sinaloa.
What's the difference between aguachile and ceviche?
Aguachile have chiles, that's why it's the name. So the sauce is very watery, so aguachile because have chiles on it.
Okay.
The ceviche is just like dice, but this is in the lime juice.
Oh, okay.
We're using and also cilantro.
Okay.
So we're preparing in the molcajete garlics and this
Okay.
chile chiltepin.
All right, so Jen's manning the juice station, getting the liquids for the aguachile prepared. We just cleaned the shrimp, separated the shell, cleaned out the poop, and we're now getting ready to chop it up, mix everything together, and whew, I know it's gonna taste really good. And how about you, Nessa? How you doing? Good. Now we are making the tostadas from scratch. Nesta, don't think I didn't see that. See? We're making it from the floor. And so everything has been made from scratch. We are now shaping it, but before that, we mixed flour with the juice from these beets and water to make the masa, to make this right here. And Nesto is now shaping it using this tortilla press. And this is what it's gonna look like. So this is where we're gonna put our aguachile in to eat. Now we're working back on the Cochinita Pibil. We're preparing the banana leaves that I think we're gonna wrap them in by first burning them on the stove like this to soften them. The tortillas or the tostadas are underway. And so we're getting it ready. We're gonna wrap the Cochinita Pibil and then we're gonna put it in the clay pots. We're waiting for the Cochinita Pibil to finish. The tostadas are on the stove. The aguachile is marinating in the fridge. And Isa was generous and kind enough to let us have some tequila before. And we made some agua fresca to go with it. And Jan and Nesto and I are gonna have, and where's one more shot glass for Isa? Well, we're gonna sip it. We're not gonna shoot it like normally we do in the US. By the way, okay.
This is good.
Just wanna let you guys know that taking shots of tequila is only like a US thing. Because when I first got here and they gave me shots, they kind of laughed at me. Because I was shooting it like a college frat guy. Like every time they gave me a shot of tequila. So what I learned is this is a sipping drink. Isa, are you gonna take a tequila with us?
Sure.
Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a shot together.
Quarter to celebrate this day.
All this work today.
These two recipes, well, more than two
Yeah,
recipes.
we learned
Tostadas, how to do mandarin water, aguachile, shrimps, and
Okay.
cochinita.
Salud, everyone. Salud. Here we go.
I have another one. This is not like brand tequila. I just refill this water.
Oh.
Because I went to Tequila a few months ago and I bring artisanal tequila.
Oh.
And I fill this bottle with that one.
Ooh, so it's artisanal from tequila.
So if you come here to have cooking classes, just be aware that you're gonna have your your shot. Relax and enjoy all the cooking class.
I love it. Okay, so she just poured me some of the artisanal tequila. And
Tequila reposado.
it's reposado.
Así.
I got my thumb in the tequila.
Oh. Ooh. That has a nice, really smoky flavor. Yum. I
So
love
this is commercial tequila.
Tequila is not.
Don Julio
This
is
like
one of the
really
good ones.
good.
But I prefer this one, the artisanal.
I prefer this
that I
one
bring.
too.
So this is not the brand. So
Yeah.
It is actually like we were saying, like it's a combination with mezcal and tequila.
Yeah.
Because you have the smoky,
The smoky flavor.
but you don't taste the mezcal.
You can
You
taste the
tequila.
wood that it was kept in.
Yeah. Wow.
If this, I mean, we haven't even started eating yet. So you're doing your passion, and like you're always entertaining people who love and appreciate the food, which is great.
and also I wanted a place where you can learn, obviously, but also you can enjoy a time, have fun, and relax a little bit. Yeah, that's why I designed this place. Probably this place don't look like a ordinary cooking school as the others, but I want.
But we don't know about
to be-
cooking. So we don't need to say that.
But it feels like a home.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And it's a senses experience because you're smelling the spices, you're knowing the ingredients, and you know how to mix it together, how to prepare it, how to actually use the molcajete and how to make the tortillas.
I've never used the masa press until today.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
watched you guys.
Totally good. And she also give us tips on how to cure when you get your molcajete new or you get the barro stuff.
So
she's
much
also
today.
give you tips. So you have a whole experience coming here. And just letting you know.
Yeah. Let's say if someone was visiting here in Guanajuato and they wanted to have the experience of learning how to cook these traditional cuisines that you teach, how do they do it? Do they find you online somewhere? Do you give them a menu? What's this starting process?
So I advertise in Facebook groups.
Okay.
I have Facebook page and Instagram page, and people usually book a class through Facebook.
And can it be like one or two people, like a couple, or does it have to be a party? How does that go?
I start with one person. It's not a problem because in some schools or cooking classes, they don't open the class with one person.
Yeah.
They need like two.
If one person wanted to have a cooking class with you,
for
they
me,
would?
it's not a problem to
Oh,
have
awesome.
one person.
Okay.
So
For all the introverts out there.
the maximum is like 10.
Okay.
I have enough room for more, but it's not like.
There's a lot of space in here, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But 10 people is kind of like your max.
Yeah, because the attention and I like to have everything
Yeah.
in a good way, so I prefer like 10 persons.
Okay.
Could be more
Okay.
if they are coming only 1 week or they only have chance one day.
Yeah.
Could be more than 15 or 20.
Okay.
So it's not a problem.
All right. This is Aguachile, and we're actually serving it in the molcajete. That's where we're going to eat it from. And we're putting the dishes together. There's one more step with the Cochinita Pibil on the other side. And then we should be good. So we need to put all the juices in there. We're putting it in the clay pot on the stove for a few minutes just to simmer in its juices. And we're almost ready. By the way, these 2 little sips of tequila, whew, this early in the day. Haven't done this since 1995. It's time to eat the aguachile. So Isa is preparing one the way you're supposed to eat it, with the onions on top. Remember, everything here is homemade, made from scratch, except for the beer. Yes. So we're gonna take our first bites. All right, you gotta tell us what it's like, Jen.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Really love
Is it
flavor.
spicy? Flavor?
It's not too spicy though.
And now for the main dish, the Cochinita Pibil. Look at that. Made fresh in a clay pot. We put it in tortillas and add the pickled onions on top. Oh, yum.
I'm ready.
By the way, we just had the aguachile with the fresh tostadas. I think we're gonna need to take a cooking class every week. I want to learn everything from Isa. What a meal! That was spectacular. We're all full. We just finished our meal here. Had some great tacos, cochinita pibil. We dusted off the aguachile. Thank you so much, Isa, for the amazing instruction and the food. It was great. I can't wait to take another class. But for people who want to take a class with you, who are in town, do you want to just say your socials now? Or maybe, you know what? Let's put it in the description of this video.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
sure.
All right, everyone. Thank you for this video. And see you guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something and got you excited to eat traditional Mexican cuisine. And I'll tell you, it was delicious. And if you do this experience, you're going to love it too. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.